So friends, what I don't understand is why they are promoting this product when they know that it's just really wreaking havoc on so many women's skin. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. It's Sean from Seankbeauty, and this is Topical Tuesdays where we talk about everything skincare. So if you're new to my channel, hello, a huge warm welcome to you. Hopefully you enjoy this video. We are talking about how to fight hyperpigmentation with vitamin C. And before we get into that, I really do want to talk about what vitamin C forms there are. And I'm going to recommend 5 really great vitamin C serums that you can use on your skin to help you fight against hyperpigmentation. And we're specifically going to talk about one called, it's a vitamin C serum from Beauty Stat that my friend Joanne, who's a subscriber here, had literally asked me the question to really look at this brand and see if I recommend it or not. So I'm going to give you my thoughts on that as well. I know hyperpigmentation seems to be a huge issue. We all have some form of hyperpigmentation, some worse than others, unfortunately, and we're all looking to really fight that. And how do we do that? Now, before we dive into this video, I want to say my first and foremost, and my friends know this, seek an esthetician or a dermatologist. But now that we have to stay inside and you may want to buy some stuff online, then I would recommend these 5 vitamin C serums to you. If you're new to my channel, my background is microbiology and biochemistry, and I bring that on Topical Tuesdays to your skincare questions about ingredients and that kind of thing. So let's take a deep dive into this because I can't wait to help you out with fighting your hyperpigmentation. Okay, so here are your 3 forms of vitamin C. We have ascorbic acid, which you've heard about a lot, naturally occurring or it's synthetic. No real difference there with bioavailability or bioactivity. But the bottom line is that this can be irritating to the skin and to the stomach lining, depending on the concentration. You find it in your chewables, your vitamins, you know, that kind of thing, your liquids, your pills and capsules. We see vitamin C in so many different variations from different companies everywhere. And most of the time they use ascorbic acid as their vitamin C form. The next form of vitamin C is buffered vitamin C. And buffered vitamin C is literally the mineral salts of ascorbic acid. And this is a more gentle form of vitamin C because if you have like gastrointestinal issues, more times than not, they would give you buffered vitamin C, like your calcium ascorbate. That is more gentler on the stomach and easier to be absorbed. So that's the second form. The third form is your vitamin C with bioflavonoids. And we've heard bioflavonoids a lot. They're antioxidants, they're in our foods, and they are derived from plants. The great thing about bioflavonoids when it comes to vitamin C is they make ascorbic acid more readily available. So the bioavailability of ascorbic acid in the body becomes more readily available because of the presence of bioflavonoids. So that's your 3 forms of vitamin C. So now let's talk about Beauty Stat's vitamin C serum that Joanne asked me about. And we're going to look at this ingredient list and I will let you all know my thoughts on this. Then I'll go into recommending you 5 vitamin C serums that actually help you to fight your hyperpigmentation that you can explore and see if you're wanting to purchase it. So here's the ingredient list for Beauty Stat's vitamin C. This got a 3.9 stars. Women experienced extreme burning. Now I want you all to look at this because you all who have been with me for a while, you know the science behind this. What do you feel is what's wrong with this ingredient list? Just giving you a second. All right, so second thing, L-ascorbic acid. Women experience burning, they experienced irritation to the skin. It made it very difficult for them to put other products on top of their skin because of the extreme burning. And this was because when L-ascorbic acid meets sunlight, it becomes very unstable, whether you're using a sunscreen or not. And that is the reason why I always tell everyone, do your brightening products at night, especially if you're not looking at an ingredient list. Because if it has L-ascorbic acid in it, especially at such a large concentration as this is the second ingredient. That means that they used a high concentration of L-ascorbic acid in this product, and that's why you're experiencing the burning. Other women talked about the hyperpigmentation getting worse, and that's because L-ascorbic acid again works against you when you go out into the sun. It will actually deepen up the hyperpigmentation. And again, this is with sunscreen on. So I want you all to understand that, yes, I know everybody on YouTube is saying use your brightening products in the daytime and then throw on sunscreen. But remember that sunscreen can only do so much, and it's blocking out some UVB and UVA rays. And it's still controversy there about what it's really blocking. So I can talk about that in another video. But for the sake of this video, is why I really want to hone in on vitamin C and why we really need to do our due diligence with looking at ingredient lists. Remember, cosmetics are literally cosmetics. They are there to diminish the appearance of. They are not approved by the FDA, so anybody can throw any sort of product out there with any kind of formulation, and you're the lab rat to really see if it's going to work or if it's going to work against you. And so it's very important to understand what you're getting and what you should be looking for when you're looking in your skincare products. And that's why, you know, channels like myself and everybody else here who are well-versed and professional when it comes to skincare can give you this insight of truth, because there are some really bad advice going around about skincare with people who are just not, and I'm just gonna leave that alone. But, okay, so here's what we wanna do. When you're looking at your vitamin C products, you really want to look at, is it activated vitamin C? Where is the L-ascorbic or the ascorbic acid sitting on the ingredient list? Because that determines how much vitamin C is actually in this product, and is this going to work against me or is this going to work for me? The higher up it is on the ingredient list, it doesn't mean that, oh, this is going to be the greatest thing. As you can see in Beauty Stat, this is literally the second ingredient, and it is wreaking havoc on the skin of women because this is such an unstable ingredient. So we really need to know ingredients to really understand that either it's going to be beneficial to work for your good, or it's going to work against you. Hyaluronic acid, one of those things that even if it's in its purest form, is going to work for you, because all this is doing is really drawing moisture from the environment onto the skin. But when you're talking about a vitamin C, when you're talking about something that's citrus based, that's actually very acidic, and it's going to be brightening and, you know, really powerful enough to eat away at stuff, that's when you really want to, you know, open up your eyes and really have your antennas up, because that is very acidic and can eat away at the skin's barrier. And that's why these women are really giving this feedback, because they're experiencing the burning because of the oxidation that happened as soon as the L-ascorbic got in line with the sun or exposed to the sun. They experienced the hypersensitivity that ended up happening from the vitamin C and the adverse reactions. So that's why I wanted to do this video. Now, let's recommend 5 really great vitamin C products. And again, I am sticking by this, guys. Use your brightening products at night so that you can see the real benefits of it without the sun having any possibility of interfering with your skincare brightening products. Use them at nighttime when the activity is heightened and skin repair is at its peak. Use your brightening products at night. That's all I'm gonna say to that. Of course, you can do what you want, but I still say use them at nighttime. So here are the 5 products that I absolutely recommend. Now, friends, I mentioned this on a previous video, and this is SkinCeutical's C Ferulic Acid Serum. So this one helps to brighten the skin. It's award-winning. It also has hyaluronic acid. The only thing is that this is pretty pricey. You see, it's at $166. So it's up there in price, but it minimizes the appearance of wrinkles. It really does brighten the skin, and it's award-winning in vitamin C, E, and ferulic and hyaluronic acid. You're getting the best of a lot of worlds here. So that is number one out of the 5 that I'm going to recommend. SkinCeuticals is a reputable skincare line, and I pretty much vouch for all of their products that I have been knowledgeable of. And yeah, I highly recommend this vitamin C if you're looking for a vitamin C serum. Let's move on to vitamin C serum number 2. Okay, so let's talk about Ole Henriksen. I have used this product in the past when I was in high school, and it really does work. I had major hyperpigmentation going through high school, as you know, in the adolescent years. And this Banana Bright vitamin C serum is actually one that is top rated, and it has 2.1 thousand hearts on Sephora. Retails for about $65, has 15% vitamin C in it, as well as 5% PHAs, and it also has hyaluronic acid. Gets rid of those dark spots, right? Helps to fade those, minimizes the appearance of fine lines, helps to firm and plumpen the skin. And you know, you're gonna get what you pay for with this particular product. And I'm going to tell you, it really does work. This is an amazing vitamin C serum. I used to have the travel kit that came with, like, I think the cleanser and the moisturizer as well as the serum. I don't know if they sell those anymore, but I will say you can't go wrong with Ole Henriksen, and they really care about their customers. He's passionate about his skincare line and has always been. So I would definitely say, you know, if you want to really start working on that hyperpigmentation with this product, you're going to be pleasantly surprised. So let's move on to serum number 3. All right, friends, so I wanted to move around a little bit. The next product I wanted to bring to you was the, what I wanted to bring to you is the Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate from Kiehl's. And this is a vitamin C serum. This is 10.5% vitamin C. And I know you're probably wondering, Glenn, what is the sweet spot of vitamin C that you should have in your products? And that is between a 10 and 20% concentrate of L-ascorbic acid. Now, L-ascorbic acid is not a bad thing. It's just you want the right concentrations of it. You can see in the Beauty Stats product, that's the second one. So I'm sure they used a higher concentration than the 10 or 20% as to why women are experiencing burning. So that lets me know that that is beyond the sweet spot. But this one has 10.5% L-ascorbic acid. It's coming in at like the 4th or 5th ingredient on their ingredient list. And this also has hyaluronic acid in it. I have been enjoying this. And you all know I talk about Kiehl's a lot. It wasn't just because I got this in PR with a ton of other Kiehl's products. I've been using Kiehl's prior to this, and I mentioned that in a previous video. Next to Estee Lauder, this is one of my favorites. However, I don't mix this in with my Estee Lauder line of products. I use the Super Nutritious Pomegranate line. I talk about that a lot. Estee Lauder, I'm really promoting you a ton on my channel, but their stuff really does work for me. But I want to show you guys, when I use this, and I used this last night and didn't use anything else, I washed my face with a calendula, and then I went in with this. And I want to show you how this is so moisturizing. Oh my goodness. And it feels like a dream. It's very, very soft. And you can use this as a moisturizer as well as a serum. So I don't put on serums. I don't put on a moisturizer on top of this. Literally, because I want to see the efficacy of this product, I use it on its own. But I make sure that if I'm going to use this, that I'm going to use the facial cleanser that is in the Kiehl's line that goes along with this, which is the calendula face cleanser. And so I do recommend this. This is about $68. 809 reviews have given this a 4.9 stars. This is worth every penny if you decide to get vitamin C, or I would say you all get a sample. I know we don't talk about this brand a lot on YouTube, but it is none other than Mary Kay. And this is the vitamin C dissolving squares. These retail for about $24, and I will tell you, this definitely works. You use it 3 times a week, and you know, people really rave about Mary Kay's products. It's been more than 50 years that this company has been in the making and been working and giving you the best skincare products. And that's not, you know, I used to be a beauty consultant with Mary Kay. I mentioned that one time in a previous video, and it's just because I couldn't keep up with what they expected from me because I was working a full-time job. It just didn't work out. But I will not throw shade on their products. Their products work absolutely beautifully. So, you know, $24 is not expensive if you really want to experiment with vitamin C and see what it's going to do for you. I definitely recommend this. Or you can go with the vitamin C serum that's $56, and a lot of people talk about that too. It has the same consistency as the Kiehl's that I just showed you. However, I think the Kiehl's is a lot more viscous than that one. That one tends to be a little bit more watery than the Kiehl's one. So I say Mary Kay's squares or the actual bottle. And I don't know if you all know this, but you don't have to go through a representative anymore on Mary Kay. You can actually go on the marykay.com website and purchase products directly, and they'll ship them to you. And they even give free shipping above a certain amount of money. So no more of the, you know, having to find a rep and get products. You can actually go straight onto their website and get your hands on their lovely products. So that is my fourth recommendation. And recommendation number 5. Okay, coming in at number 5 is Mario Badescu's Vitamin C. I love Mario Badescu. I know everybody has their favorites for their cucumber spray, their rosewater spray, their lavender spray. You've seen me use that a ton on these videos. Their vitamin C serum I used to use a ton before I came into Mary Kay and before I came into Kiehl's. This one is $45, has 4.9 stars. Sodium hyaluronate is definitely in this product, as well as collagen, and it also has your ascorbic acid, like the 7th ingredient. So that's really good. A lot of women experience the brightening. I experienced the brightening. Again, remember when I was in high school, I had a lot of hyperpigmentation that has thankfully come down to minimal with the skincare products that I've used over time. And I love to use products in a line. And so I would definitely say make sure that your products are compatible. And sometimes you can look at the, there's verbiage a lot of the times on some of these vitamin C websites that will let you know whether you should use it with acne products or you should use it with sunscreen. Now, I will tell you, Mary Kay's serum, as well as their squares, they will tell you do not use this with sunscreen along with any acne products. So make sure you're looking at the fine print, because a lot of the times too, you know, when we're just grabbing vitamin C's and we're just trusting the fact that it's going to work, we're not looking to see, can I use this with my sunscreen? Can I use this with my, you know, acne products? We just want to throw it on because we're so busy trying to combat fighting that hyperpigmentation. How to fight hyperpigmentation is more than just grabbing products. It's literally making sure that the products that you're using are synergistically compatible with the products that you're already using. Like I said, when I use this vitamin C from Kiehl's, I do not use it with anything else. It is like a moisturizer and vitamin C serum in one. So that's what I just use that alone. I put my Estee Lauder to the side. So make sure you're looking at the fine print there. Hopefully you all found this video helpful on how to fight your hyperpigmentation. Definitely let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite vitamin C serum? Please give this a like, please share it. The more you interact on my channel, the more it gets out there, and I really want my content to really help a lot of other people. I do appreciate you all very, very much, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on Friday for Foundation Friday. And I will be featuring the NARS Radiant Foundation. Anyway, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Ciao for now.